guys, thanks for joining Trim Talk. Today I'm going to teach you how to make this window surround to fit this window. So why would we use an AZEK PVC window surround compared to the other products out there in the market? Here we have a metal wrap window. Metal wrap tends to collect dirt and debris and damages easily due to weather. Wood windows and wood window surrounds fail due to moisture retention. The reason why you would use an AZEK PVC window surround is due to the fact that it'll last forever and stay white forever. Alright, so let's talk about the components that we have here. Here we have a window crosshead pediment. Comes 18-foot lengths, can be cut to size. Here we have our standard 5/4 by 4 inch trim boards. At the bottom for the sill we have our historic sill, and then for our apron we have our 5/4 by 4 regular trim stock. So here are the items you're going to need for the installation. First, we're going to start with a pocket fastening system. The reason why we use a pocket fastening system is that it conceals from the back side so you don't have any face fastening. There are two types of pockets installation systems. One is a carry around, go anywhere profile that allows you to do the same exact thing as this one here, which allows you to set up on your table. It's more of a permanent installation. Going from there, we'll need a framing speed square, pencil, some exterior fasteners for the pocket system. We'll need some clamps, long or short. We have a measuring tape, some AZEK adhesive, circular saw, a specialized drill bit for the pocket system, specialized bit for the pocket system, and an impact gun.
The lever handle allows you to keep the board in place without any moving. The pilot holes allow you to drill consistently without wavering. Setting the bit to the proper depth is key so you don't over-drill the fastener. After measuring the width of the window, make sure to add the width of each trim board and a slight overhang. Next, we will install the right leg, using our pocket system on both the top and the bottom of each leg. The legs will receive both the pediment and the sill. Wow! Next, we will do the same for the left side leg. Install the sill next, matching the length of the pediment. Make sure to mark where your trim boards will connect, keeping it flush to the back side of the sill. Finally, we will install the apron, fastening the board into the sill. Let's take a look at my installation.
So here it is, finished product. Nice snug fit around the corners and then tight up against the windowsill. It's really that easy. Thanks for joining. See you next week.